Similes use the word like and as. They use the word like and as and make comparisons with one object to another. We do this to create vividness, clarity, and paint a picture in your mind. We're going to go to an example now. Life is like a box of chocolates. So life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Now, this comparison of chocolates and life is a simile. So it's comparing life to simile. And chocolates, there are a lot of assorted chocolates. There's a variety of chocolates. There's a range of chocolates. And basically, in life you have a variety of events, a variety of choices, a variety of things that can happen to you. And it makes comparisons to the variety of chocolate, the varieties and events in life. So the chocolate can also be considered as a choice. And in life there are so many choices to be made, and you are able to choose whichever path you want to take. You can choose whichever chocolate you want to take, but you never are certain what the taste is going to be like. And in a box of chocolates, you never know what the taste is going to be like. In the same way, the choices you make in life, you never know what the certain choices are. You never know for certain. So, life is like a box of chocolates. Now, you have good chocolate, and you also have bad chocolate. So you also have bad chocolate. So by bad chocolate, there are chocolates that might not satisfy you as much, or you might not like. So in life, there are times when events happen which are not good, and sometimes events which are bad. So that's your experience in life. What's coming next, or what chocolate you're going to choose next, or what events are coming next, is never certain. You make choices, but you never know for certain what's going to come in life, and you never know what you're going to get as a chocolate. And this is the inference you should be making. So life is a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. It creates an image for the reader in the mind. By the writer using this, it creates an image. It emphasizes a vital characteristic, an important characteristic, an important feature, an important attribute. It emphasizes the importance. It stresses the importance of life and how it's important. Now, life is a mystery. We never know how things are going to turn out tomorrow. We never know how things are going to turn out next month or next year or in a decade. Similarly, chocolates, there are endless possibilities, but we never know. And it emphasizes these characteristics because chocolate, the characteristic is that they're all different, and in the same way, life events are different. Now, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. It describes something, but it describes it with using a simile. It uses simile. When people use... Now, people like to associate chocolate with this enjoyment, with something that tastes nice, and it's not as serious. It's in a fun way of expressing it. So it's not making a serious connotation. It's not making a serious comparison. So people would probably understand this more because it's in a fun way. So describing something in this way is good because by describing it in a less serious way, people make meaning and not lose the fun. It doesn't affect them as much but they understand what it means. So describe something. It is often difficult to convey the idea, to use similes to get a message across. So when you're trying to get a message across with words, it may be difficult, but with a simile, by making comparisons, you can express and get the message across. Because with words, when you use adjectives, there are only certain limitations, but similes allows us to compare things in a vivid way. So, life is like a box of chocolates. Think about this. Think about the word life. Think about the word box. Think about chocolate. Chocolate is yummy. There's enjoyment in chocolate. There can be enjoyment in life. Now, ways of communicating, you can create, simile is a way of communicating. And the way it gives a life message from the old generation. Now this simile, it gives a life message from the old generation to the new generation. There's a lot of wisdom in this. Because the older generation is passing on knowledge to the younger generation. Because they've gone through life and they know that the choices you make are important. And they can influence your life and your taste and your fulfillment and your satisfaction, your job career and your prospects.